Now ladies and gentlemen, please save your oohs and ahs for the end. My hypothesizer's got my eyes on top of the trend. I don't follow the mainstream, so it's not hard to pretend that I'd rather be in a Honda Civic and not in a Benz. Sitting squashing the rest with written's raw dispense. I try not to complain even though I ain't flawless at Ben. But I'm going dark with a bag full of the props I don't get. What do you expect? I'm a product of hopsin and I mean when I get a little mad, I grab my pen and my pad and pop out a bumpin verse to lay down upon the track. But I scratch out every rhyme, cussin thinking that it's whack. Only to hear one of my lines in a song that's now making rags. God damn. Man, oh man, I can't catch a break. I'm trying really hard, miss, I even come in late. I do all of my studying like every single day, but then the test comes, I forget it all and get a failing grade. You know what? That's it, I'm telling you. Done with being runner-up. Learn my ABCDs, dropped the B and came up thunderstruck. Now I don't use punchlines, but words are falling uppercuts. I mean, to catch you would trap you up in a clusterfuck. You're in my jungle now. Try and tell me what is what. If your mouth is talking shit, I advise you to shut it up. I got the ladder, tell the industry I'm coming up, and I'm going harder than a preteen trying to bust his nut. Oof, I love it when all my rhymes just come together. The way I write it's like my words are gonna come and get you. I bless a mic and believe me when I say from a set, I'll leave you saying ah like a doctor with a tongue depressor. Nonetheless, I've been feeling a bit under the weather. I succumb to pressure, but pleasure is not far from the Jester. The best I've measured, and yet they are proven lesser. I'm a king to these queens, and I'm putting all of them under pressure. That is, of course, if I decide to start today. Break out the cutting board, grab a knife and chop away. I could post on my hatred and be yell like that's okay, but I'd rather make the MCs run instead of walk this way. Now what you gotta say? Oh, you trying to diss? Rest assured you'll have a date with my Ryan fist.
What's the matter? Why you suddenly rhyming pissed?
Man, this is a sample, you've only seen a tiny bit. But if you want, I can build it up for ya. Steam it up a little, then simmer down to a boil. Double bubble, the trouble is in the toil. I'm missing an ingredient, all my plans are foiled. Fuck, I got lost in my mind again. Liquid solid to gas, I don't know what state my mind is in. I need a roadmap to figure out what part I am in. That's why it takes me so long when I wanna get to rhyming. Yeah, you may have heard, I like to kick raps. Sometimes I slow it down, but I prefer to spit fast. I'm hard to miss when my platypus bill hat on, so I'll leave a lot of witnesses when I kill tracks. You may not like me, but my mommy thinks I'm still rad. When I do a show, the audience still claps. Just a Jester banging on his chest with a steel bat. And this is the clusterfuck that came out of my skill pad.